All right, now we're live. And
Trying to
shout out
see.
to Randy over at Missouri Outlaw. I know he's live.
Trying to. I can't. I gotta figure this out because my comments box when I try to look at the bottom where I can post it, it's not there.
You can't comment. Not unless you have a YouTube. And I'm getting that repeat still, and I don't know where it's coming from. Tell you what, hang on a second. I'm gonna mute you for just a minute. All right, so this is what I'm hearing. I'm not hearing any repeat, so the repeat has to be coming from your side. I don't know what all you have open, but it looks like you just have your StreamYard open. So I'm gonna unmute you now.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Well, repeat is going to kill me.
I know.
Yeah, hey Thompson RC, hey Tiffany. Jeremiah saw where Tiffany said, "Hey y'all," and he said, "Hey, we weren't live," and he thought we were live, or he thought he could say hello, and it just didn't work that way. So we went ahead and went live. So we were really, I don't know what that is. Tell you what, share your screen.
Hang on. Description. Chilling with my buddy. YouTube police. There we go. Sorry, I'm streaming it.
That's fine. In fact, that's awesome.
There goes my comment screen. That's where'd it come from? It all of a sudden just showed up.
What's that? What showed up?
Huh?
What showed up?
My comment box. It was showing everybody's comments, but it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't show my little box, and then I just went and did something, and it showed up.
Okay. Hey, Latoya. Do me a favor. Present your screen. I gotta find out what caused that reload.
You want me to do what?
Present. Hatesville City. Click on present.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
And
share screen.
Yeah. Share screen. Click on. To the far right. Says. I believe. Well, look at the top. Say entire screen.
Yeah. Okay. Got that.
All right. Click on that.
Oh, you just want to see my screen? There's nothing on it.
See your screen, so I can try to help you find out what's going on. Tell you what, first. All right, you have more than one. Put it back on the browser icon.
What? These?
You got two.
Hang on, I got an idea. Hang on. Okay, no, that one's good. I don't know what that is. That's picture in picture. That's what that is. This is the main one.
All right, well, let's get rid of that one on the right, the picture in picture.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if it's still doing it. It's still doing it. All right, I'd be willing to take that. Nope.
There, just see if that does anything.
Well,
I just closed everything but this.
Tell your daughter or your wife, whoever that is. I assume that's Rachel.
No, she's not here.
No, that's right. Man, that's going to drive me bad. Not the picture. The reverb.
He can't hear you. She come over here. You can see.
Hey,
Hey, Gary.
good to see you. You keeping your
Good
dad
work.
straight?
All right, bro. Love you too. Bye bye.
Let's see. All right, I tell you what.
Okay.
Hey, Slim Twiggy, good to see you. Hey, AR, 76. Hang on, I'm gonna mute you for just a second. Hey, baby girl, Wendy, 702. Let's see if I don't know if I'm missing anybody.
See the puppy dog? Is she gonna get on screen? Hey, look. Sit still. Come here. You guys sit on screen. Okay. There you go.
Let's try that for a minute. I don't know why that would work.
I know.
Maybe that will.
Look at the
Seems better. Hey, Pete Digits.
Oh my gosh, dogs.
Today we're streaming with my buddy, and if you're welcome to come up here and share the stream, or you can, we've got two groups that are basically doing the same thing today. My buddy, Missouri Outlaw Randy, is live today, and let's see here. Let me drop his link if anybody wants to go over and say hello. And let's see. He is also doing a live stream where he's allowing folks to basically share his screen. And Jeremiah's channel. Which channel are you streaming to today, Jeremiah?
Well, I'll tell you, the only one that I have is the cooking experiment one. But as of 6 o'clock tonight, I'll have my other one.
Okay. Let me see if. All right, I'm still playing with this. The settings. I don't know why that's doing that. Let's see. I'm gonna take off your echo cancellation, but for some reason, having it on is creating a feedback or something. I don't know, but I'm having trouble hearing you to begin with. Hey, Hannah. Hannah's over at Dodge. I'm still getting it. Let's see. The only thing you've got running right now is StreamYard.
Yeah.
All right.
That is the only thing I have open. How about that? What'd that do?
Well, let's see, because it's only happening while I'm. There we go. No, there it is again. Well, it only happens when I say something. I'm not hearing it repeat when you say something. I'm not hearing it when I say something.
Well, I don't hear it anymore, so it's not. I don't know. I'm not having any issues at this point.
Okay.
But,
well, I don't know how to troubleshoot it other than to look at a couple of things. Let me go through and I guess share my file. Screen. All right, let me bring it up. And let's see. If I go to settings over here and go to audio. Maybe that will do it. Possibly. No. Tell you what, can you share your screen one more time and let me take a look at it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good morning, Rushing. Good morning. Good to see you. Hey, if somebody wants to come up, they're welcome. All right, hang on. All right. First, can you move that thing down that link at the bottom, which is StreamYard, sharing your screen? Move, put it up top. Okay, that's even better. All right, go to your at the bottom right there by
So
where you shared the
that's the only things that are open.
What is the picture-in-picture thing you got going?
That's the thing that I'm doing right now for you.
No, I'm looking at your screen and you got
You talking about this right here?
no, I'm looking at your entire screen. It's yeah, I mean that is it, but I'm seeing another one right there on the right.
If you stop it, see it goes back to that. But if I'm gonna show it, I'm gonna pull it back up. But you say share screen, and then it pulls it up. You say entire screen, and then you click on the stupid thing,
Okay,
and then you
yeah,
say
click on the
share.
entire, do the entire screen.
I know, I am.
All right, hang on.
There you go.
You have something that has to be up because I never see that little black square you got in the bottom right.
This one down here. I don't know what the hell that is. Let me see. There you go. It's gone. It's been.
All right. I think that. Let's see if that fixed it.
Let me hide this. Sorry.
All right. Every notation, everything. Hey, Blue Nose. Yeah, tell Randy I said sup. Let him know we dropped the link. Go over there and say hey. Go to your settings.
Yep.
Right there. All right. Click on the audio. Microphone. Cancellation. Click on the speakers. All right. Try clicking on that first.
Huh?
Try clicking on that first where it says default. You can still hear me?
That one? Yeah.
I mean, it's a basic.
That's the same one.
All right, click on it again. See if we can find try the second one. Do you have Yeti speakers?
No, that's just the microphone.
Okay.
It's not connected.
Okay. I don't know why it's doing that.
Let me get out and get back in.
Hang on just a minute. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me.
Wow, she caught that. Holy crap.
Oh, I'm not getting whenever I have you muted, I'm not getting the repeat. And it very well could be mine somehow, but I don't know how it's doing it. So I'm going to have to look into it just for a second, see if I can figure it out. Maybe I've got another YouTube or StreamYard or something open. Let me look at mine. That's all I've got open. Issues. Well, I don't know. Is your phone off?
My phone? Yeah.
Is it on? Is it on this program?
No, it's just right here.
Okay, so it's not training anything or anything. Hey, Brandy.
Like I said, I can get out. Let me get out and get back in.
Okay.
Huh?
All right. Try going out and come back in. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Hey, Steve and Amanda. Good to see you. I don't know what's going on with the sound. Since they have Batman shampoo, why do we not have have conditioner Gordon? I like that. That's cute. P Digits got a lot of stuff like that. And let's see. All right. No, it's still there. I don't know why it's there. That's okay though. And let's go through Lance Corporal, MTP. Good morning. Good to see you.
It's all your fault.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Let me go through and maybe I ought to mute mine. Maybe I ought to go with a headset. Hang on. Maybe that will do it. Maybe that. Do y'all hear it in the chat? Do y'all hear? Hey, do y'all hear it repeating?
I don't.
I'm not hearing it now.
I don't know if they do.
Well, that must have fixed something because I'm not hearing it repeat.
Come here. Come up here. Come on. Come on, get up here. Come on.
That's just weird.
Come on, get up here.
Now it's doing it again.
Come on. There you go. What is that? Oh, she's back. She's back.
The puppy dog.
Your tooth is gone? He took it out? Oh my gosh. How much was it? Oh.
All right, hang on.
Okay, well, see, now you got it figured out. Now you're happy.
Well, it seems to be done.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm glad you went. Good deal. I want to enjoy you talking like this the rest of the day. It's gonna be great. I know. I've already had that.
Well, mute him for a minute while he's talking. Hey, Leon Life. Just whenever you're ready, you can unmute yourself. Hey, Ann Dale. I'm not hearing the repeating at the moment. That may be just because I've got, why does Batman like Hawaiian pieces? Because it got ham. That's cute. Gotham. You'll notice there's a. Hey, Rachel. No.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah. She had a tooth pulled.
Let me go through. Cute puppy.
Huh?
Sweet puppy too.
Okay. She's gonna type.
Huh?
That's funny. Hey, handicap traveler Dan. We just, trying to want to be the 1K again. Come on up if you can, Jim.
Why does Batman like Hawaiian pizza? Because oh my gosh, really? The dad jokes today are amazing.
Hey, B did just got some funny ones on there.
So what?
B did just got some funny ones on there. Hang on just a second. This I don't know why this is doing it. It's driving me crazy though. All right, maybe that will fix it. I don't know if it will or not.
It's a puppy dog. Come on, can I get up here again? Come on. Come here. No, come here.
That's such a sweet
Oh
puppy.
my God. What's she doing? There you go. Where's your ball?
She's about the same age as Nicole.
So get your ball. You gonna get what? You gonna get your ball? What you gonna do? What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do?
Nicole don't want to play at the moment. Nicole, come on, baby.
There we go. This dog just wants to play with the tennis ball. She's begging, like right here below me, giving me the ball, wanting me to throw it.
I believe it. That's a little bitty tennis ball. Pete did just asking you how old your dog is.
9 months old. I answered it there.
Oh, okay, I see it.
9 months of terror.
Let me see if I can fix this. There's bound to be a way to do it. Audio. Let me get this headset back on. Speakers. Line.
Absolutely.
I don't know. All right, keep talking, Jeremiah, because I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't hear you at the moment. So,
well, audio is not working.
Let's see real quick. I'll try that. See if that works. I'm just going to run through these different speakers and see if I can hear. Because I'm not hearing anything yet.
What the heck?
What's that? What's it doing?
Absolutely. Yeah, she's been a crazy dog for real. Like
Yep, that is the dude.
It's like a love-hate relationship with that animal. Yeah, I can hear you.
Let's try this again. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
I can hear you now. I don't know.
You need to call this episode Fixing the Echo.
Do I know?
You need to call this Fixing the Echo, this whole live.
Yeah, it probably ought to, because that echo is going to drive me crazy. Anatolia Shepherd has kept us busy. I believe it. Dogs, Nikki, for some reason, is hiding back behind the. Hang on, I tell you what. You hang out. I'm gonna go out and come back in. Maybe it'll fix it then. I'll be right back.
Maybe what?
I'm heading out. I'm gonna eliminate this sheet or this tab. I'm gonna come back to it.
Oh, hey everybody. What's up? Trying to tend to this dog while I'm staring at this screen because she keeps coming down here with this ball. You gonna say hey? Say hey to everybody. Say.
Okay. Let's see if it's still doing it.
And I take the ball and I throw it, and she
It is.
has to go get it. Yes, here it is.
And Dan said the echoes because I'm broadcasting inside the back cave.
Yep.
Well, it's not as bad as it was. Yeah. Maybe I need to change my microphone. Let me change my microphone. Maybe that'll change.
Maybe.
I don't know if that worked or not.
Here. It's looking small out
I
here.
don't know what.
All right. I don't even know if you can hear me now.
Hey, did it echo when I left?
All right. Let me try that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it echo when I left? When I left for a second, did it echo?
No, I mean, when you're muted, it doesn't echo. But I don't know. Somebody was messing with my audio settings last night.
See, I mean, wait, okay, hang on. Hang on. We can just try it and see if this happens. It's probably going to be it, right? Let me just see if this does anything.
Okay. Hey, Andale. Nicole, what are you chewing on? I hear her chewing on something. Hang on. What are you doing? What do you got back behind there? You're going to have to quit chewing on things. You made a mess of everything. That's okay. I still like it. There we go. All right, let me. Dan said that's good now. I still hear something, but I don't know what it is. It's not as bad as it was.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can. And apparently, whatever you did fixed it.
Did that fix it?
Seems like it. What did you do?
I just went in there and deleted everything I had as a microphone. Just deleted everything except for what I was using.
Okay. Well, it seemed like maybe you had something, because it seemed like what happens when that does that is it's picking up. Well, now I'm hearing it again for some reason, but that's okay. It's
Well,
not,
like I said, I got rid of all. Huh?
Well, now I'm not hearing it, and it's a lot better, anyhow.
Well, I did. Like I said, I deleted all my mic inputs except for the default.
Okay. Yeah, that'll help. Let's take a look just for the fun of it. Let's see. Let me go through and go to your cooking experiment with Jeremiah.
Oh, yeah. Flooding.
All right, there we go.
What?
And let me go through and.
10.
All right, let me go through and share your link, and so people can come over and see you. This is my for everybody that's new to Jeremiah. This is my friend Jeremiah. I don't know why it's back, but it seems to be back. Anyhow, this is my friend Jeremiah, who's got a lot of experience in doing like podcasts and that type of thing. But he's new to YouTube, so I'm trying to do what I can to help him on this side. And so, and see, I'm not getting the echo. I'm not getting the echo anymore. That's a good thing.
Yes. You're welcome. Whatever I did. I don't know if I did anything.
I don't either, but whatever it did seemed to help. Could be the level on the mic. That is weird.
Hey, Granny. What's up? I'm just trying to wait for everybody to get happy about the audio.
Yeah.
Hey, I did my little card thing last night, and this camera sucks doing the card thing.
Does it? Sorry to hear that. By the way, Jeremiah is a truck driver, and he sells a bunch of cards. He's got a bunch of cards, over 300,000, I would think. And Granny says hello. And good times. So yeah, we just. I guess we could do some racing, duck races, and we'll do that. That's going to drive me nuts. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere over on your side. At least that's what makes sense to me. Because when I mute yours, I don't get any reverb. Or when I mute yours, it doesn't. I don't hear it, and for some reason, right now, I'm not hearing it. I don't know. I don't get it. Let's see here. All right. I tell you what, it doesn't really matter. What we'll do is we'll separate this, move this tab to a new window. We'll do some races. And Google.
Yeah, default.
Let me share my screen. That should do it. And we just kind of chill today.
Oh no. What, sweetie? Oh. Nope, no YouTube. Nobody has YouTube going. I don't have YouTube going.
Right. A lot of times, most of the time when that happens, it's because somebody's got YouTube tab open. And
yeah.
But I'm not, I've got everything muted over here. And we'll go through and if y'all want to, if you want to go through and if you want to go through and if you want to be in the duck race, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Just pulled up the Tractor Supplies. Thank you. I appreciate that, Ann. And let's see. Yeah, that is All right. All right, Latoya wants to be in the race. All right. We'll put, what name do you want to use, Jeremiah? Do you just want to use Jeremiah? Do you want to, is there another name you'd
I don't care. I don't care. I really don't care.
Okay. So we'll go Jeremiah. And we'll go YouTube. Please. We'll put Latoya in here. We'll have Dan from Handicap Traveler. That one L or two? One. All right. And just a short one. That's fine, Jen.
Here, I'll let you go out.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll go out.
All right. Anyhow, if somebody wants to be added to the thing, just let me know. Update and save it. And we'll run just a real quick. I guess we'll run a 29-second race just because for fun. And I don't guess it ever matters about muting it. But we'll see what happens on this. It is not.
Yep.
I have several, but none of them are on here.
Say what?
Jen was asking if I had a YouTube. Congratulations, brother.
What do I win?
Bragging rights.
Oh, bragging rights. Oh man, I was gonna come over and get my $20.
Well, we weren't running for $20. Although that's a great point. I am planning a mega, what I would consider a mega. You winning again. We got to shuffle this thing. You win too often. All right, let me shuffle.
I mean, I'm just a winner. I don't even know how else to say it.
I don't know. That's funny.
That's all I know.
Chat, not cat. Okay. Hey, defraud and charlatans. Good to this one. Congratulations. Well, shuffle a couple times. I like watching the different uniforms they have on there. It's kind of cool. And yes, I do need to put that up. Thank you for the reminder. Looks like Jeremiah's going to take it again. He's just a winner, I reckon.
I mean, that's just how it goes sometimes.
Do I know?
I'm trying to find a video. That's just how it goes sometimes, you know. I mean, you know, when you're a winner, you're a winner. It just keeps, you know.
That's true. That is true. I don't know if right now you got the Trump duck. If anybody would like to join the race, all they have to do is type in a 1. Latoya's winning this one. Seems like you two, though. Seems like y'all are the only ones winning. Oh, Dan. Dan, would you like to be in the race, brother?
What the heck?
It looks like Jen may take this one. Oh, wait a minute. Handicap traveler on the move. Who's gonna make? It's gonna be Jen.
Do I get the? You just missed it. I'll show you next time you do it. Yeah, look at mine. I got the Trump duck down here.
That's what I was just saying.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention because I'm trying to get this video going.
Are you editing
That's
a video,
hilarious.
or are you? What are you doing with the video?
I was gonna play it because I'm waiting for it to see if it'll send it to my email because I was gonna share my screen and show you all a video that was pretty crazy that I got yesterday.
Okay. Good times, Jen. Moving ahead. Congratulations, Jen. Well, you ain't got but 5 people in here. It does tend to. Oh, that reminds me. All right, while I'm here, let me go through and. All right, Latoya, congratulations. Let me see what I can do. Add a.
Out of what?
I'm just looking at the. Was wanting to drop a link for Randy's. If somebody else would like to go over and visit Randy, I went ahead and dropped that as well. If somebody wants to come up, I guess I can take. I'll unpin the message and we will go through instead and drop the link for your let me go over to yours and just drop the link. Let's see. This is yours. Let me go through into mine now and drop that link as well. All right. Go back to the races. All right. Oh, hey, Deborah. Oh, I'm looking at a different thing. Hey, Blue Nose. Well, now I'm still looking at the wrong thing.
The what?
I'm starting to confuse myself with how many different tabs I've got open over here. So I don't need to do that. What I need to do is just bring me up. And let's see. Hey, Colby. Good to see you. They're on Randy's stream. Okay, cool. Well, okay, we'll add Colby to the race. All right. Edit the list. Update it.
Oh, baby.
What do I do now?
The dog.
Started.
Okay. I don't have
Rachel,
anything
do
on
you
this
want
PC.
to? Rachel, do you want to be on the race?
What?
He wants to know if you want to be on the race.
Hey, Steel City.
She said no.
Jamie.
She's always negative, Nancy.
Okay. Yes,
No, he
they
does these
did.
little races on this thing.
They do some. Hey, Nimbus Maniac, good to see you. Yeah, they do. They have made some changes to YouTube recently, and basically what they've done is lowered the requirements for at least fan funding or fan monetization. They've decreased the required amount of subscribers from 1,000 to 500, and they have decreased the amount of watch time required, watch hours, public watch hours, from 4,000 hours to 3,000. So for a lot of people, though, that watch hours is what really takes a lot. And Jeremiah has won again. Hey, Mrs. Hart Gasper, good to see you. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up. And let's see here. There was Colby, Steel City, TV, Numis Maniac, Mrs. Hart Gasper.
Okay, there we go. My internet works again. Yay.
Excellent.
You hear me?
Yeah, your internet was working again. That's a good thing.
Get off the table.
Yeah. Hey, if you need watch hours, Dan, come on up and co-stream. You're welcome to.
It's so much better.
We're going to add. We'll add a few folks to it, including Numis. That's Skipper right there. Now they do require that you have 3 uploads, I think, in the last 3 months, 90 days, I believe it is. And the Numis Maniac. All right. Miss Hart Gasper. And Dan. I think I've got Dan in there already. Cool. Steel City TV. But I mean, the truth is.
What?
Oh, it just started doing it again.
You're back doing your thing, huh?
The truth is that
yes.
I don't know why that's doing that. That's going to aggravate and annoy the stew out of me.
What?
It started repeating what I'm doing again. Hey Lily, good to see you.
Hey, why is this thing going so slow?
I don't know, and I don't know why. Sorry about that. Hey, Andale. Through some poor signal spots. I understand, Ian. You're good. With the new program, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my phone either.
I don't know, but it just started again. See, you can. I thought I would have to have.
I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna get out of here, and you tell me what it does, and you text me and tell me if it fixed it.
Okay. All right. Is anybody else? I mean, I don't know. Is anybody else having issues with the streaming or with hearing that reverb? Jen won again. Congratulations. By the way, did you see that? We had the vampire duck in there. Running again. I am hearing duck still. We'll mute that as well. Just so not now. It's something to do with Jeremiah's setup, and I don't know what it is. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know. Streamlab to share. Not sure if you need Streamlab to share. No. Well, yeah, I think you'd have to have StreamYard. I don't know about Streamlab. Last night, I think my buddy Mike. I muted him. Yeah, we're not having the issue when Jeremiah's not here. I'm not hearing it anyhow. Is anybody else hearing it? I don't know what's up with the settings. Yeah. Oh yeah. If you're going to stream from StreamYard, if you're going to use the share thing, you have to have an account with. You can have a free account, and it doesn't take long to set up. I've had. Looks like Jeremiah's going to win this one as well. You don't have to have. We'll go through and add Granny filming again, and Dale, and you don't have to have to stream. You don't have to, but to co-stream, to share the stream, you do have to have the. You do have to have an account with them. You can use free. You can have. You can use a free account. And let's add Steel City. Do I have them up there already? Nope. You do have to have an account with them, and you can go through and use free. Use a free. You've got StreamYard, just haven't used it in a while. And I mean, with more people than other than just gaming. Well, it's been my experience that all right, there's really two different levels as far as I can tell, maybe more. But there's two levels of, I guess, having your channel run. Oh, cool. We got the vampire duck again. I mean, you can grow to some point. You can grow to a monetized point by why did that pause? You can grow to a monetized point by going around and visiting different communities. It can be harder if you're stuck or you limit yourself to one community. Oh, hey, Love and Grace. Good to see you. I don't have, I mean, that's how I'm monetized. Now, granted, about probably 700 of mine I got before I started going into different communities. But I really started growing a lot more when I started going into all these different communities, meeting new folks, and I'm still doing that and still growing. Um, the let's see, I think that is Jeremiah's. Yep, he's still he's still streaming. The which I knew that he would have to shut it down, but to really to in order, at least this is the way I think. In order for, and it looks like Jen's going to come up and take it here in the last few seconds. Steel City's on the move too. Let's go back and we'll add. We'll do something a little different this time. We'll just do the snails. And I make more mistakes when I'm doing the snails than any other one. All right, we're going to edit the list. We're going to add Love and Grace. All right, and see, Ghostly Wins. How's it going? Good to see you. And but it's been my experience that typically, in order to grow, if that's what your focus is, and everybody has different things they're trying to get to. But let me save that where we're at. If you want to grow for the long haul, though, the live streams are great for a couple of things. They do a couple of things. They go through and they get you a lot more. Hey, Sophia, we'll add you to it as well. Sophia Starlet. I missed the R. Make sure I'm spelling that right. Yeah. But in order to grow, if you want to go through, and you're talking, if you want to reach beyond a certain level, I think you're going to need one of a two different. Really, one. Probably the best way to do that. See, to make sort of bloopers, also mistakes at snail space. Insanely, yeah. Well, right now we're set on slow. I'm gonna put this on fast. Fast, a lot more entertaining to me. And we'll set it and we'll let it go. Let me mute it. For some reason, I guess we can have the horn for the start. But been my experience that, one thing that will help is to have a nice sized video library. And on that video library, the best, hey, Wanda, Louisiana Style, good to see you. To build for the long term, I think it helps to have videos that answer questions. I just makes sense to me. Those tend to be the ones that people will go through. And hey, Destination Fun, the one that people keep coming back to, the ones that people search for, an evergreen video. For example, I've got a video I should be shooting. I just ain't got around to doing it. Well, yeah. I mean, it doesn't always have to be. It doesn't have to be, answering a question. It may be something that, for example, I've got an evergreen video, or I consider it an evergreen. It's one for me that people keep coming back to and watching. And Bell Homestead, congratulations. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think that one thing that uh, I've got one where it's a tomato taste test. Doesn't really answer a question, but I think it does kind of in some people's minds because if you think about it, people want to know what the best tomatoes are. When I'm growing tomatoes, I want to know which ones and which cultivars or which varieties of tomatoes tend to taste the best. So you want to know which ones to plant, you know, or you may be looking for a lot of tomatoes, and so you may want to know which one has a tendency to let's see, you want to know which one tend to be prolific. So I guess if you're going for taste, it would, a taste test would matter. But if you're just going for prolific, then you watch more videos along the lines of what tomatoes I'm growing this year. Anyhow, it kind of depends. People do search for particular things. In fact, I'll show y'all a little something in a minute because of the fact that we're talking about this subject, or I'm talking about this subject. I do tend to ramble. But when it comes to YouTube, I do have a tendency to. Latoya, congratulations. Let me add something. And all right, if you were looking at tomatoes, if just using tomatoes, uh, if you go through and look up tomato, the first place, the tomato place, tomato plant, tomato gravy, tomatoes, tomato soup recipe. You can see what people search for when you pull up tomato. If you want to focus on tomatoes, it's a good idea. That's okay, and Dale. We appreciate the fact that you're driving. If you're, I don't know, somebody, I know, if you went through and you typed in tomato and then just A, it shows you multiple things that people search for. It brings up and will almost autofill things, and you could literally do videos about a lot of these. I don't know what aspic is, but in fact, I probably ought to look at that just see what that means. Apparently, that's a recipe of some sort. But if I go back and tomato, hey, that gives you a variety of things that you could, and these are literally things people automatically search for. Go B, tomato bisque, recipes and that type of thing. If you into gardening, it's probably a good idea to go through. Our two gardening videos have become two of our most popular. There we go. C, cucumber salad. Yeah, if you do garden and you grow tomatoes, Dan, it might benefit you to do a video on tomato cucumber salad. That's obviously a very top, highly ranked monster of vegetable person. But maybe I'll take my expertise indoor agriculture, especially as you could do that. I mean, certainly there's a bunch of people that grow dope. In fact, start growing some vegetables for content. It's a good idea. D, tomato dessert. Hey, tomato pie is awesome. Tomato duck, tomato dessert, West Wing, tomato dice. Show people how to dice them. Tomato diseases. You could talk about some things. Come a tomato drink, tomato. I don't know what that is. Tomato dishes. E. If you could literally just go through the alphabet here and see what the top searched. We don't grow tomatoes because the missus can't eat them. Well, that's what do you grow? Dan, what do you grow? And let me know that a cucumber. All right. If you grow cucumbers, something you could do is, maybe something on cucumber gazpacho, like great similarity between tomatoes and cannabis. It's so wild. They're like distant twins. I believe it. If you just look up cucumber, it talks about gazpacho, tomato salad, cucumber gazpacho, cucumber tomato salad, cucumber salad, uh, cucumber soup, and then you just go through and do searches. If you deal with something in particular, you could go through and do a little bit of research to determine what uh, what you could do videos about it, and it just gives you an idea of something of how to do a how-to video. Let's see, we plan on doing carrot top pesto soon. Very cool. But it's back to the races. Sorry, I have a tendency to get distracted. And one of my favorite topics is YouTube. I mean, it's but most everything I do. There's 12 people in here. Oh, we needed to add somebody. Who was it? Let me look back. Destination Fund. All right, make sure I'm not missing anybody. Do I have still? I know I put Steel City in there. They are. Just making sure. Okay, everybody's in here as far as I can tell. Let's update and save. But when you go through and you're trying to do figure out what videos, because for me a lot of it was trying to figure out what the next video to do was going to be. To me it seems like you can, after you've done a couple of them, that's got a pirate in it. I'll go with that. Once you've done so many tomato, how to grow tomatoes, or how to, work on the soil, or how to, you kind of, have to change it up a little bit. Hey, happens to me all the time, Granny. It really does. I get distracted. I may have that ADHD thing. Anyhow, Ghostly Winds lead the pack. And by the way, we do have a friend that is sharing, or that is streaming right now, and they do have some folks that you can go through, and he will allow you to co-stream as well. And I tell you what, let me copy that, and I'll put the link in here if anybody wants to come up and see, duplicate, and go to my channel. Looks like Andale Homestead won again. Winner chicken dinner. And I'll pin that message at the top. Somebody wants to come up and guess second wins are a rarity. Could be. I don't know. That's a good question. All right. Let's go through and shuffle. I kind of like it when the superheroes are on there. There's nope, no superheroes. I did, D, or I have not yet. I will do that now. Batman. I didn't see you. Come in, D. Sorry about that, but more than happy to. Let's go through and pick the ducks. Change the who's loaded in here. And we will go through and edit the list. Homestead. Let's see here. D. In fact, I probably need to go through and make some of these shorter. It's easier to see the names when they are shorter. Easier to just D. Well, we've already got it started, so let's set it. And we got the B. I kind of like that one. The vampire duck is here. We'll go with that. We got Rudolph Duck here, Professor Duck, the Bobby Duck, and the hey. Cool. We're just going through and running some races and talking a little bit about, talking about YouTube. If somebody wants to come up and join, they're welcome to, or they can go through and we're supposed to have some pretty bad weather around here, so I'm being, just trying to pay attention to what's going on. Oh, dog's probably hungry, hadn't eaten yet. And when I start the next race, I'll throw in a little food for them. Anybody want to come up, help me co-host? Maybe co-stream. You don't have to co-stream if you come up. All right, D. Always a pleasure to see you, ma'am.
I just want to throw out a warning, if
What's
I might. Hold on, let me mute YouTube.
Okay.
Okay. I had one of my friends send me a message on Facebook and wanted me to help them retrieve their YouTube. It wasn't them. So
I'm sorry. Say it one more time.
I had a friend that just sent me a message that wanted me to get a code so that they could go in to retrieve their Facebook. It was not them.
No, I wouldn't think so.
Well, I called her to make sure because she is a friend, and if she was, I wanted to help her.
Yeah.
But it was not her. So there was a person here that had pictures taken of all kinds of stuff that was supposed to be for sale in their house because they were moving. And it was not them, but people were sending them money to buy this stuff that they saw on Facebook. And a lady from here where I work, her daughter got her identity stolen from Facebook. So I just wanted to tell you all, if you all have Facebook, go right now, go change your passwords and change them regularly, because this is getting to be more and more prevalent. And I even changed my Google password so it wouldn't happen on here. But it's just good if you can and it, please go change your password so you don't get hurt.
I agree. Mona did what? Good to see you. And Numis Maniac said there's two things I want to do with my channel: improve the content and improve my equipment. Totally agree.
Yeah.
The content, you always want to get better. It's bad, in my opinion. I can't stand being. I want to be better than I am. I guess I want to be as good as I can be. I'm gonna let the dogs out.
And I'm gonna drop back down. I just wanted to warn you all about that.
Well, that's okay. Otis ain't exactly wanting to go out. He's just being it known that he's being heard.
Okay. I'm gonna drop back down. I just wanted to warn y'all.
All right.
Later.
Thanks for coming in, D. And dadgummit. Let me go back to the beginning. I have not added Mona and see Mona's who I need to add. And I'm pretty sure I got. Let's see here. Good to see you, by the way. And Mona did what? All right, update that. Set it. Mute it. And we got a Superman. We're qualified. Bam. I agree. I think that I always want to get better, even if it's not by leaps and bounds, just a little bit every time. The more long you do it, the better off you're going to be. See, I heard there's going to be an update in terms of getting verified and watch hours and how many followers needed. From being 1K to 500 honestly makes things easier. Well, that is actually accurate. Ghostly Wins. In fact, it's from there's a couple things on that, and I'll be glad to tell you about it. In fact, I meant to do a video on it, but it just hadn't materialized. I mean, I have put out some information about that. Yes, you can, but it's not for ad sharing. It's only for fan funding, fan monetization, however you want to say it. And what that involves is just means you can receive super chats, you can have memberships, super stickers, that type of thing, which is where, people that want to show their appreciation for your channel, they will do that. Looks like Ghostly Wins is about to win it. Congratulations. That's awesome. We'll run that again while I'm trying to get caught up on chat. Let's see, part from the watch time hours or 1 million views on shorts. Yeah, you still have to get the 3,000 hours of watch time. Or you still have to hang on. There we go. The good to see you, Mona. Always a pleasure. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. Anything that seems suspicious, be very skeptical. Phishing has become a popular way for people to go through and get a hold of accounts, and they can be very destructive. Sounds like a good thing, but when they monetize shorts by shorts tanked. Hey, it's an interesting point. I haven't been uploading as many shorts as I was, and so my shorts were staying pretty consistent as long as I was staying consistent with uploading them. And truthfully, some of them have even done better, that way. But, would you rather get, 10 videos that have 1,000 views or one video that has 6? I don't know. It's a good question. That is always a good warning. Be cognizant of what other people are trying to, because everybody's trying to, there are a lot of scam artists out there that are trying to get over you. You get your lunch, D? Okay. Hey, Steel City.
What's up?
Good to see you. Everything going your way today?
Oh, pretty good so far. Can't complain too much.
Cool. Thanks for warning.
Had a break in the weather. It's been very mild. It's cooled down like crazy here.
Oh, cool. Where you? Steel
I'm in,
City. You get in Pittsburgh?
Pittsburgh. Yep.
Okay, that makes sense. Steel City. How stupid do I feel right now?
no, I've gotten a lot of people from Canada too, because there's a place up by Hamilton that they call like Steel City, and a couple people from Canada thought I was from up there and stuff. It's been kind of funny.
Yeah, I used to have so many people that were Canadians that were on my panel and what have you. They thought I was Canadian. Don't ask me how with my accent. Figure out who the fastest dog is. Anyhow, looks like it's going to be Homestead Day. Congratulations. But it's been my experience. Hey, Bressinger Inc. Good to see you. Let's add you to the fun.
Canada's nice. You ever been up to Canada?
I went one time, and it was a company trip, and we actually went up to. I was working with a company that sold Cutco cutlery, and they have a factory up in New York, and they were bringing a lot of us up to Olean, New York, or we went up to Olean, New York, and then had while we were there, we took an overnight trip to make sure I'm spelling that right. My spelling is atrocious. I think that's right. Anyhow, and we went up to Niagara Falls, and so we went and spent the night over in Niagara Falls. So it was a good trip. We stayed at some place called the Fox Head Inn or something like that, which is right across from the falls. And
Okay, I think I've heard of that place.
But I assume it's still there, but I don't know. Anyhow, it was nice. It was really cool to hear the falls, throughout the night. Just kind of lull you to sleep.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty loud. But by the way, feel free to, if you're looking for some additional content, some people are, some people aren't, feel free to co-stream. Have you ever co-streamed Steel City?
No, how do you do that?
If you look in the top, do you have StreamYard account?
I do, but I don't know if I'm logged in on it on my phone.
Okay. Well, you can try to do that. Do you ever hop up on panels on your phone? Wait.
Yeah, a lot, yeah.
Well, maybe it'll work. If you go in on a phone, you'll have to go through and hit the more button. All right. Then it should.
Share.
And Dale will win. Congratulations, Ann. Wonderful lady. Yeah, it says something about share to your audience, I think. Numinous Maniac, that's funny. Niagara Falls, slowly I turn, step by step, dash, inch by inch. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I got the first go up to Canada when I was a little kid. My uncle was a truck driver, and he took a couple loads up there, and he took me. We went up through Detroit and that, and it was pretty cool. That was before 9/11. You didn't even need like a passport or anything. You just go right in.
Huh. It's been quite a few years since I've been up there. I've never left really North America. I've been to Mexico and I've been to Canada, but I live in the United States. But I live down in Mississippi, and it's got its own set of the weather here is great in the winter because it's rarely real cold, and
Right.
during the check out Sophia Starling. coming up from the back. Very cool. We will shuffle. Why not? Batman's still there. We're good to go. I don't even know what I was about to say. I got distracted. I distracted myself. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened, but you're welcome back. Destination Fun out front. But once to co-stream, all you got to do is click on that add to your or share to your audience thing, and then turn around and hang on. My wife's calling. I probably ought to answer it. You know, I'll never understand why she will call me. Just say, never mind. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. Anyhow, she's awesome in a lot of ways, but her timing when it comes to phone calls is a little off. Now she'll send me a message, I'm sure, getting on to me. Nope. Destination Fun, congratulations. But once you get, it'll ask you to put in a title or something, and then just once you do that and share it to your audience, it will go through and Steel City TV up front with Destination Fun. Catching up is Ghostly Win. But co-stream is something that me and a lot of my friends do that, if you're working on watch hours or something like that, it will go through and essentially help you build some content and get more watch hours. But watch hours ain't necessarily the end all be all. It's something that's required. Just like subscribers. Mona did what? Catching up. Love and Grace on the way up. Destination Fun. Always a pleasure. Let's see. Headed out to lunch. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming in, Destination Fun. Well, I think we've kind of missed what, Destination Fun, catching up. Part of what we were trying to do today was really help Jeremiah, learn about this. And apparently it ain't going to work very well today. So, let's see, today is Thursday. I do have a live stream that starts tonight at midnight. And hopefully if y'all would like to stick around a little while longer, we can do that. Or if you want to, I am considering, ending the stream since it's about the only thing it's doing is getting me watch hours. And it's something you enjoy. Oh, there we go. Retro. Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you too, my friend.
Latoya was concerned about you this morning. She came on and said something to that. I agree totally, Mona. I
She was concerned?
Yeah, well, she was concerned because, you had your sleep stream last night.
Yeah.
And you had your sleep stream last night. And she saw there was a chat but didn't see anything going on. And so she asked if you were okay.
Okay.
So I explained to her that you're just doing basically a silent stream. I assume that was watch hours. Steel City, do you still have YouTube open?
Yeah, I have my laptop going right now.
All right. If you have YouTube open, please mute it. I think that's how I'm getting the reverb.
Yeah, I still see you can go to a little sound icon on your YouTube on the YouTube video and mute it. That's how you can do it.
Hey, something else that usually works for me is when I get using my phone to hop up on a panel, because I've had the same issue from time to time. I found that for me, I tend to pause the video once I click on the StreamYard link, just so that it will have sound in it. But you can also mute it. But I don't think it's doing it now, so that's awesome. For some reason, my buddy Jeremiah was here today, and we were having, issues with it. Hey, Pendar, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Let's see here. We can have that running at the same time. And let me add Pendar to the race. Let me move that back out of the way.
Right there. Are we better now? Is that good?
Yeah, yeah. Sounds a lot better.
All right. I'll put my headset on.
All right, that's cool.
Yeah, that coffee was no good. Expired.
I think I'm spelling that right.
Hmm.
I'll update the list.
YouTube believes I'm supposed to be going shopping this morning.
Well, I like to wait till I have a superhero or something on there. I don't know why I care about that.
Hey, superheroes are awesome.
I think so. I used to watch, the comics and what have you, or read the comics when I was a kid. And I still got this whole Batman thing I do on you see,
Yeah, I see the Batman.
and got the vampire duck on there too.
Oh, jeez. Didn't even see him.
That's Brissinger. The
Brazinger?
Brissinger. Hey, Mike.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Doing good. Good to see you.
Hi, Mike.
Good to see everybody. I finally popped in and up. I'm so glad. We're doing another race. Perfect.
I'm tickled. I really am. I've been seeing you for a long time, and I've just always, I guess I just always said Foxy's friends. I knew it was referring to the dog, but
Right.
and I don't know. A lot of people probably think you're Foxy.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. So, and they see my wife in the videos. So it's our channel. I do most of the content and stuff, and it's mostly me that's in the chat.
Okay.
But it's funny. Everybody always assumes that I'm her, but I'm the one holding the camera. And I've been bought memberships and sent nice, sweet messages, and it's just flattering to me because they like my wife or whatnot. But it's totally understandable and it's cool with me. I just look to try and have a good time and meet some nice friends and share Foxy with everybody that I can.
There we go. Hey, you're welcome to share the stream if you want. Are you on computer or are you on the phone?
So I'm on the phone. I have you open in the computer, and I don't know how to do anything. This is my first time really doing. I tried to do a live a few minutes ago, and it didn't work out.
Well,
So
hey,
now
I can help with that. At
That'd
least
be
I
great.
think I can.
And I was so excited when I saw you were live. I was like, oh, he could definitely help me with that. I was like, he knows what he's doing.
I do. I know a thing or two. Let me go through and show you how to do it. Let's see. The best way for me to show you how to do it is just going to be to go here and log into another StreamYard. See, because you should have StreamYard in there.
Right.
And
Well, can I do it from the phone that I'm with you guys live now, or do I have to not do it from the phone?
well, you can do it from the phone. I just don't know how to. I'll have to talk you through it, which is, I think. Let's see here. Right now, Steel City is streaming. We got Jeremiah streaming. We got Retro Scorpion streaming and me streaming. Excellent. We got quite a few folks streaming right now. What you do is you click on the phone. Go ahead and click on more. And once you click on more, it should bring something up that says the
back button, so I knocked myself out.
That's okay. Click on the more, and then
Okay.
click on. It should say, stream to your audience or share with your audience, or stream to your
perfect.
audience.
That's way too easy. I got to
Well, you
log
still
in.
have to. You may have to log in, or once you get connected with your phone and everything, then all you have to do is make a title and click on the share button, and it'll share it to your channel.
All right, cool. It's sending a 6-digit code to my email. Let me open my email over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because nothing's more frustrating than trying to do it while you're live and figure everything out. I apologize.
Oh, the fact is, a lot of what I do. Thank you for coming in, Andale. Been fun. I'm assuming you had. Hey, Renee. Renee 56 here too. Thank you for coming in. If I ain't, truth is, helping people gives me something to do.
That's true.
And there ain't nothing I hate more than being bored. And
hey Jesse.
Hey Jesse.
Oh,
Pro.
go ahead.
I'm just trying to pronounce that last name. Hey,
it's
Mama.
Pronounced Pro. It's pronounced Pro.
Pro. Okay.
Pro.
Very cool. Kind of a French.
Yeah, it's kind of French,
It is a beautiful day, and I don't know if I'm truly empathetic or it's just not wanting to be bored. At least on YouTube, it tends to work out.
French Canadian, and she said the L and the X are silent.
Okay, French Canadian. Okay, Pro.
I think I'm lying.
It's Pro, like it sounds like 2 O's.
Well, OU, I don't know. Is it Pro or Pro?
It's a Pro.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's cool. The chip challenge.
Yeah, I got.
Oh, someone's gonna.
Is that the new one?
I think this is the newer one. I think this one was the 2022.
Yeah, that's the one they had last year. I know because Devil Dog did a. In fact, I'll share that with y'all. Let's see here.
I'm nervous, but
I'd be too, man.
I figure if anything, even if I throw up and everything, it's gonna be good for a video.
That's true.
People like catching people on video. That's the thing. And Jesse says it's nice to meet you guys.
Certainly a pleasure to meet you as well. I'll show
Or
this
is
in the background while we're.
Oh, he did do the chip challenge.
Yeah, I mean he's done the chip challenge. For that matter, Devil Dog for some reason I don't know what's up with my mouse today. Let me increase the quality. I keep this thing pretty low as far as the quality of the video, typically because it reduces my bandwidth, which means I can share more.
Dude,
Now, this is where Devil Dog's eating Carolina Reaper, a couple of habaneros, a couple of
oh
ghost,
my god.
and he went an hour without drinking anything.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, the poor guy.
Hour.
We used to have a show together called Good Cop Bad Dog. That's what this is. You know, a lot of times it'll show the. In fact, if you look at the background on the left, that's a Good Cop Bad Dog. We had 58 episodes of it, and they had some great stuff in there.
That'd be a lot of fun. I'm live. It worked.
We I enjoy. Hey, Devil Dog's awesome. He really is. I love him like a brother. He's just like a little brother to me.
You
know how
know,
your little brother always goes through and always thinks they're right.
yeah,
He ain't no different.
yeah.
So,
YouTube police. I was thinking of doing a thing. So I'm trying to think, because that gives me an idea. YouTube police and retro cop,
hey,
like
that thing,
RoboCop, but
well, you know, Eddie started doing. You know, Eddie tries to help DJ is doing real well on his own, but you know. Devil Dog, he really started taking off when he started doing a show. Well, I guess it kind of started with we did a Good Cop Bad Dog episode on DJ's Cartoon Universe, and he you know, and then he started doing a show with Devil Dog, and DJ's getting pretty close to. In fact, I think he's qualified for that. Hey Gia, good to see you. Thank you for watching. I think he's doing that. Well, he does. It's called Wild Tune and Insane Dog.
I don't know how he can eat all of those, man.
Well, he likes hot stuff.
I mean, I do too, but
Hey, Foxy.
I forgot to read my chat. I'm trying to pay attention to chat. That's me, guys.
Hey, Metro Sonic.
I read. Zach and I are really good friends. Yes, we are. I'm like, YouTube Zach is like a brother to me. Yep. He is.
Well,
he really is. Oh, I couldn't do that. Okay, I'm all caught up.
So who was the good cop?
I'm a police officer, and so I'm the good cop.
No. Oh, you're the good one. Okay. Devil Dog's a bad cop, hence for the devil. Right?
It's not good cop, bad cop. It's good cop, bad dog. Devil Dog is a Marine.
Nice.
He got out of the Marines in 1993, but once a Marine, always a Marine, and so he's
Ugh.
and he it just tended to fit, I guess, our personalities. Good cop, bad dog. So
I mean, it rolls off the tongue. It's very catchy.
It really does.
It's a good title, definitely.
Well, that was Devil Dog. Devil Dog came up with the title, and he's got a lot of skill in a lot of different things. The show was getting kind of predictable, though, I guess. And the reason why we started it was really just to try and give us some watch hours and be on. So we started doing initially. We started it. I think I don't remember if we started it while I was trying to get monetized or while Devil Dog was trying to get monetized. But I think it was about the time Devil Dog started focusing on his. And so I think the very first episodes are on his. And then we started some on one on Tuesday nights on mine and Thursday nights on his. Hey, good to see you, Marines and Army Mom. Always a pleasure to see you, man.
And Jesse, what did you spend your money on? Anything good? Because Jesse said she spent a lot of money at Walmart.
Okay. Cool. I don't tend to spend a lot of money if I can help it.
I only get $15 a week for spending money. Is also $25 a month.
Security never sleeps and crime doesn't pay. Stopping all crooks and stopping all these crooks and shoplifters. That's right. There's always somebody awake looking at it. But I will say this as well. I am a certified police officer. I work for a mental institution, so it's a little different than most community policing. And
I know. I used to supervise a psychiatric aftercare team for people that were chronically mentally ill that were discharged into the community. We had a psychiatrist, nurses, caseworkers, clinicians, vocational therapists, recreational therapists, all that kind of stuff. And I always used to have to deal with some of the police that work at the group home, where they have like state facilities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What is it? YouTube, please.
I'm wearing like a professional wrestler because you don't want to hurt anybody, but you got to stop them from hurting other people.
That's right.
Hey, YouTube, please. It's funny you say mentally ill and talk about disabilities. I'm actually wearing my autism awareness shirt right now.
Very cool. Well, it's always important to focus on you and focus on the things you love and interests that make you happy in the content in life. Let's see. Hang on. Let me get caught up real quick. I live in a place with people and with different disabilities. Excellent.
My first job out of college was teaching at a school for autistic children and adults called Eden 2, which was very rewarding and sometimes very stressful. But like that was, I started as an intern there and kind of moved on into supervising group homes and doing some other kind of community work.
I'm not familiar with Williams syndrome, but I'm going to look it up. And,
I already looked it up when she first told me. She's a very nice lady. I've called her on Messenger, so we're friends on Messenger.
Many parts of the body. She's including a round forehead, undeveloped chin, short nose, full cheek.
Maybe Trevor, what's going on?
Well, I don't have really any medical training, but I do have, compassion. At least I feel like I'm a compassionate person. Aviation traveler, good to see you. And we actually have quite a few folks around my community and Devil Dog's community that do have different, situations, disorders, what have you. Now that I won't say that's the majority, but we're very, we care about people, and we understand that some people, for one reason or another, some people need more, a little bit more, somebody to look up for them or to look out for them, take up for them.
I mean, look at me. I have autism and Asperger's, so I don't feel guilty or bad about sharing that because it's who I am,
Sure. And hey, Skipper.
Hey, gentlemen.
Y'all, Skipper, if you don't know Skipper, he's awesome. He has, he's also Santa. You may notice he looks a lot like, the
Santa with a
I thought Eddie
captain's
looked
hat.
more like Santa.
well, he does free videos for kids.
Christmas in July.
Yeah, well, for Christmas, near Christmas time too. He takes his time and actually does free videos for people, personalized videos for people's kids, and he plays a Christmas Santa, or he works as Santa. Even though he is Santa, he takes the time out of his busy schedule and works at the largest retail mall, I think it is in Canada or something like that, or second largest. I don't remember.
Actually, it's the largest in North America.
Oh, wow. Hey, UK Medic. Good to see you.
Is
Hey,
that the one in
UK Medic.
Minnesota?
So what was that? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The Mall of America in Minnesota, is that the one? Or
The Mall of America it does not have as many shops as West Edmonton Mall, but they're basically brother and sister malls. They're owned by the Gramesians.
Very
Hey,
cool.
Latoya. Hey, Latoya Williams.
We have where I'm at, we have the largest abandoned mall in America right now. It's Century 3 Mall. It's 1.5 million square foot abandoned. They just had a big thing that the county wants it torn down because, it fell by the wayside. People are getting hurt there. There's been a fire there.
I think they should turn the empty malls and retail space into like indoor hydroponic farms, so that we could grow food locally in all areas. You know what I mean?
Well,
And make it educational for the community.
Problem with that site was built on a slag dump from the steel mills, and I guess all the money all these people had here when the steel mills were firing there, it was like, oh, let's just build a mall here.
And
years later, it's like, oh, it's sinking into the ground. No crap, it's built on slag.
And Latoya, to answer your question, I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. Today's shopping day. I'm feeling great.
So now that they changed the rules, I need 1 million watch hours. I've been really focused on just shorts. I haven't really evolved the channel yet. I just basically put up one short about my dog when she died, and it had a good response, and I promised myself I'd get her 1 million views. And that led me to learning how to create videos, networking a little bit, and it's been a little bit more than 3 months, but I'm happy that they changed it. I hoped I had more time before I had to start getting hours, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do as far as a consistent show basis besides the shorts, because they made the shorts impossible. It's hard to get 9 million or 90 million views on shorts unless you have money behind you and you're paying for sponsorship to get it put in front of people. People with the money that continue to make money and grow.
I feel like the shorts
my goal. Hopefully, I did the numbers roughly in the beginning. It was going to take me 3 years, but then YouTube started getting me not putting me in front of people, and it's going to take a century. So we'll see what happens.
Well, live streams will help you with the watch hours. And,
right.
The fact is that shorts are great for subscribers. Lives are great for watch hours. And the trouble is shorts, the subscribers don't translate into watch hours. And so,
yeah, I just did a thing about that. It's upsetting.
Well, it's one of the reasons I recommend typically going through and doing if you have the time to do it, do shorts, do long format, and do live streams. Of course, I basically live on YouTube anyhow, and so when I'm at work, because of the position I'm in, it allows me some time to spend on YouTube, and I can't watch it totally the whole time, but it's somebody Latoya said, "Hey Eddie."
She also said, "Hey, can I come up?" I was gonna tell her that the link in your chat is pinned to the top.
Right. And I don't know what the 3 plus 6. Hey, BJ's Misadventures. Good to see you.
Now, would I be able to pin the link in my chat, or it just?
Yeah, you can. You should be able to. Is there a invite thing on there? On your
It says you're in the show, and people could see and hear you. And I'll look under more, see if it has invite.
Dee says she's back from lunch. Hey, panel.
Hello.
You should be able to just to copy the link up top and then paste it in your.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
If you can get the link from up top, I don't know if you can on the phone or how that. I don't use my phone for streaming much.
I have the computer. I'm looking at the chat in my computer, and I'm on the phone doing the stream.
Okay.
So I could do it in that way.
Okay.
Because I don't imagine anybody's really going to be in my channel because it's my first live stream.
Well, they might. And
like I said, subscribers don't turn into viewers. So I have like 520 subscribers, and I don't think I have anybody in here. Oh, here I am. Actually, I see the chat here. Oh.
Hey, YouTube, please, you mind if I drop your link in your chat?
That'd be great.
I don't mind. Let me go through. In fact, while I'm here, I'm gonna drop the link for. I'm gonna drop the link for Steel City TV, right there. And
oops, I forgot I'm not monetized. I'm not a mod on here.
Hang on, let me look. Say something on. Let me see where I'm at. It can get confusion the more you do it, or the more I do it, anyhow.
Hey, YouTube, please. I'm not a mod on your YouTube, please, so I can't really drop a link. So.
Well, I tell you what. Go ahead and type something in there. I will make you a mod.
Okay. Hi.
Just type hello. That'd be enough.
I just put hi. Hi.
That's fine. That is fine, and I'll make you a moderator so you can drop links.
Yeah, because I wanted to drop your StreamYard link again because Latoya wants to come up. I don't think she can see the pinned link at the top for some reason.
Well, I do have the StreamYard link at top. You can drop
please,
it.
YouTube, please, I gotta go. My sister-in-law just told me it's time for me to go shop. I'll catch you guys later.
All right. Thanks for coming in.
And we're going early. Jeez. We never
hey,
almost.
Hey, Des. I appreciate that.
Morning.
We're just,
everyone.
We've got a few people that's co-streaming here, and
see you later.
Trying to help people make connections. And Steel City TV is streaming, and I think I just dropped his link a few minutes ago. Let me make sure I get it again and drop it in the link.
Yeah, I missed a few people in my chat.
Latoya, I'm gonna need to see you. And hang on just a second. I'm in the process of dropping a link. That is the link to Steel City TV. And let me go through and pull up Foxy's friends. Are you streaming, Foxy? Yeah.
Yep, I'm streaming. I had a couple of people pop by, but I wasn't paying attention in chat, so I think I missed a few of them.
All right.
I do that all the time gaming. When you're on that Fortnite and you're in the clutch battle, it's like I can't look at the chat.
Yeah, I could imagine.
And then you miss like 4 people, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry, goodbye. And even though you've been gone, have a good one.
Right.
Yeah, I had Jack in here, James Geit. Good channels to network with people.
Well, yeah. Great channel.
Support from them. It's terrific.
This is the link. I believe this is the link, and I could be wrong, but I think I copied it. This is the link for Foxy's Friends. And make sure that, this is just for the folks in my chat. That's where I drop those links. So it'll get a chance for them to come over and meet y'all. And let's do skippers too.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Playlist.
Well, Skipper, you're one of my oldest friends on here. Why would I not do yours? He's part of the original crew.
So what do you skipper? Skipper?
Oh,
What kind of
I grew up on the Great Lakes and but spent 22 years in the Canadian Army. Why I went Army instead of Navy, I have no idea. But my family's got a long tradition of being seafarers. My fifth great grandfather was Captain Edward Zeeland, who served under Admiral Nelson on his man of war. So we goes well back. Poor guy got killed York, Ontario by a cow. Should have stayed on board ship. Anyway, I had two of my distant cousins served on the USS the Arizona. They're actually still there today. I had one family member was a third-class passenger on the Titanic. Does that tell you I should my family should stay off ships? I don't know.
Hey, Dave, which link? I dropped about 3 links recently, and it is to this live stream, but it's on somebody else's channel, D. Supposedly,
Oh. You know what I'm having trouble with? I'm having trouble finding cobblers.
Really?
I need to resole my boots, and I need a buckle put on them. And you think I can find any?
Apparently not.
There's a cobbler less than a mile from my house, but he was very old.
My house is probably a lot more than a mile from my house.
Foxy's Friends is they are Foxy's Friends. Let me go to. I could have swore I just checked on that one, but let me go.
Cruising is fun. Anytime, stop by. Lucy stopped by. That's great.
Again, I said that I did not see Eddie anywhere.
Okay, Eddie, are you talking about Devil Dog?
Yeah.
Well, he's not on. That's why he's not.
Oh.
I mean, he doesn't always go live just when I'm live.
I know.
But D, he is that. Yeah, I've dropped links. Mike does have his own channel. It's called Foxy's Friends.
Yeah. I said that I had went over there. I did not see nobody on there.
Where?
People are just bouncing in and out. Because we're not really addressing the crowd too much. We're all in our own thing.
I know, because I said, Foxy, I said that I had went on your channel. I did not see nobody on there.
Well, I just had Des in there. Canadian family. I mean, cruising is fun anytime. I keep having Canadian family like top of my head because I see them everywhere.
Yeah, I said that I am new on there, Foxy, on there anyway.
Which is your channel? What channel is yours?
LATOYA.
Oh, Toya?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, both my grandparents were Navy. Really made an impact on their lives, like World War II. My grandfather ran away from home when he was a kid and forged a birth certificate to sign up.
Yeah.
And so I used to buy my clothes at the Navy, at the Army base, and go to the commissary, and but definitely great. Really great. Greatest generation, definitely.
Yeah, definitely, and their numbers are dwindling quick too.
Yeah, my grandfather, he went and I think he was activated and went from 41 and got out at the end of the war and worked 4 years in the mill.
Yeah.
I get to work with a lot of the veterans every 2 weeks. I'm what
Oh,
they call a peer helper. So I run a support group for military and first responders that are suffering from operational stress injuries.
yeah.
So, which is one of the things I'm going to be doing here shortly. Got to leave here about 12 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
It's really a nice feeling to be able to go out and help those men and women that are really trying to deal
Oh
with some
yeah,
serious issues.
Yeah.
yeah. My brother was
Okay. I said that. I'm trying to find out who won the game, Gary.
Do what, Latoya?
I said now I'm trying to find out that somebody won the game and
The game. Somebody wants to play the game. Okay.
yeah,
Let's see.
that one.
Sorry, I'm trying to. I guess I'm, multitasking, which I don't do very well. But I will run the race again.
Okay.
And just let
So-
it run.
I'll tell you guys, my short for today, I suggest you watch it on a cell phone and don't hold it too close to your face.
Okay.
If you want to check it out, it's kind of funny.
Okay.
The race is just something for people to see, different channel names and pull
Yeah.
for your own duck and, get tickled about there being a Batman duck or a
Yeah.
Trump duck or a, vampire duck.
Yeah.
Hang on. Otis is wanting out. Y'all talk amongst yourselves for a minute, just a minute.
Okay.
So what do you guys do on your
way
channel?
back. My duck's weak.
Hold me.
Yep. What kind
I
of
am go-
content do you have?
I said, Posse, I said that I'm going to get my hair done at 2 o'clock.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm
Skip
coming
what
in
kind of
last.
content you have
Ain't
on
no
your channel?
way. Good Lord, duck.
Oh, he's not here no more?
Whoa.
Oh, there he is.
Oh no. It's going to be him again.
Well, how's the weather by everybody?
I
It's
come.
nice out here,
Pittsburgh,
finally.
that sneaky dude.
Oh no, Gary, look. I do not why I'm right.
You won.
Oh.
Latoya, yeah.
So what is the prize again?
There's no prizes. Just bragging rights right now.
Because I am giving my bragging rights to Fossey right now.
Okay, yeah. You're number one now.
Well, you're number one right now. Hey, Big Matt, good to see you. Let me add Big Matt to the thing and Dez as well.
Yeah. Fossey, I am giving my prize to you.
Thank you so much, Latoya.
That's
You're
very
welcome.
I
sweet.
got the bragging rights.
That's very sweet.
What would you like me to brag about first?
Huh?
My boyish looks or
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I could only brag about Foxy. I mean, she was such a kind soul, the cutest,
I know.
really so rewarding to me, and my best friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good to wear glasses when your eyes tear up.
Whoa. Fossey, I did not wear glasses at all.
I know that feeling. If I start thinking about Lola Bell,
Yeah.
man, that breaks my heart. Lola Bell is very special to me, and we had her for 9 years about, and we went through and had to have her put down. Her kidneys failed, and there just wasn't anything we could do about it. And what makes it worse, I'm gonna have to quit thinking about it. Let's run the race.
Good idea. Yeah.
In fact, I need some coffee.
You do, Gary? Me too.
So, I mean, that's part of the reason why I offer to do shorts for people's pets, because I know
Yeah.
the feeling. I feel the feeling when I open my eyes every morning, and
Yeah.
I've had a couple people take me up on it, and I was so happy to be the one to share their pet.
Yeah.
So, if anybody ever wants an old pet short and has a concept or an idea, or just wants to give me some pictures to work with, I could definitely do something, because it makes me feel
Okay.
good to help others. I had
Yeah.
Anthony from my Identified as Sport channel let me do one of his pets. I'm probably going to do another one. And someone who used to work for
Uh.
me years ago, dog passed away last month, and I got to do a memorial
Oh
for
no, I did not see me at all.
Let me just say hey to My Flock is Everywhere and King Cool,
hey, Sarah.
Main 32, Aviation Traveler. I'm sorry if
Cheers,
I, hey,
James.
James, guy,
You're having a
good to
good
see
one
you,
out
brother.
there, man. Thanks for the
Oh
thumbs up.
no. Yeah.
And so anyhow, I'm gonna grab some coffee real quick, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
When I put it, by the way, if anybody, at any point, if you put your avatar up, you'll still be able to talk. You just won't be
Okay.
able to, you will be able to be heard. They just don't see your video. I just do it for the sake of, people don't want to look at my face anyhow. And so
I know.
I took my. That's why I took mine off my gaming. I took the
Apostle
cam
is
off.
not funny at all because Apostle, I have followed you already just now.
I'm gonna mute it too because my dogs at some point will probably bark. I'll be right back. I'm just going to the other room and fix myself a cup of coffee. Well, I'll wait for the next race. I'll wait for the next race and start it. That'll give me time to go get some coffee. And
After you said it 4 times, it really sounds good to me. I might have to go upstairs and make coffee too in a little while.
Who are you?
If you're,
there's someone.
Mona did what? Congratulations, that's awesome.
All right.
By the way, Des is a really good mod and really good. I know she's at the cottage, but I see her that I don't know whose channel she's in right now, but she's in somebody's channel saying hello. If y'all would give her the courtesy of making her a mod, she can go, if she comes into your live stream, please make her a mod and she can drop, drop a few links or,
yeah.
She's.
Again, I said that I am making her a mod too.
Well, thank you, Latoya.
Yeah.
I'm going to go get me a cup of coffee. I'm gonna shut this. I'm gonna mute myself so y'all don't hear me. But y'all, please continue having fun. I'm gonna start the race again, and then I'm gonna mute myself and go get some coffee. Be right back.
Okay.
Silence is golden, golden.
Okay, Foxy.
He is gone.
Oh no.
I think I made.
I see you, Foxy.
I made King Cool moderator. I was trying to
rain.
Good. But if I'm right here, Foxy. If I'm right down here.
We send all our smoke stateside, so it's clean now.
Huh?
Yeah, thanks for that.
You're welcome.
We don't have enough pollution with our steel mills.
Him?
Yeah, but there's a difference between steel mill smoke and the smell of burning wood.
I know.
Yeah, the combination is killing.
No. I know if I was throwing down here tonight, but I did not want to get my head wet. Oh no. Everybody went this again.
Wow, that was pretty bad. Can you guys hear me?
Oh.
Yeah, my phone flew off the box I had it sitting on here.
I seen something tumble, and I'm like, oh.
It was magic.
Well, to me, getting on here isn't much different than sitting around, having maybe a group phone call or a Zoom call or sitting down at the local pub.
Oh, you're talking about 12 o'clock.
Yes, it is. Almost 12 o'clock.
I know, but I know, Gary, but I see you had to leave here at 2 o'clock to get to my stuff too. At 2 o'clock.
Okay. Well, do you need to go, Latoya?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Oh no.
Kobe won that one.
So I have my first official moderators. We'd like to congratulate King Cool and Dez.
Okay, Fossey, but I am not am I on your channel either, Fossey.
Well,
you're not in my channel, or what are we saying?
Yeah, I said that I had been on there early.
Oh, cool.
Latoya.
Yeah.
You don't, it's my recommendation typically not to become a mod for most people.
Okay.
And the reason, well, let me go over, let me get a sip of coffee first, and then I can explain what I mean.
You become a mod, you go a little bit loopy.
Well, there are several.
I know.
There are several things. In fact, y'all may have noticed that I have cut back a lot of the mods.
Yeah.
And part of that is, at least on my channel, I can't tell other people what to do on theirs, but I have noticed, that some people have been
oh no, I am about to win
on one channel or another, and I won't go into why.
Yeah.
But I have been noticing some issues, and so I've cut back a little bit on the mods. In fact, I cut back a lot on the mods.
Yeah.
I've decided, typically after I meet somebody, right after I meet them, and sometimes when they first come into the live, I make them a mod. But the truth is, on my channel, they can go through and you can type a 29 and it will drop a link. You can also ask somebody to type a 29 so that you can get to know who they are.
Okay.
A lot of the times, but mods sometimes are expected to drop links and that type of thing. And it can be, if you're trying to follow the chat or what have you, sometimes you miss more when you're trying to drop links. And so there's a certain bit of expectation with being a mod sometimes.
Oh no, I am winning.
And some people, prefer just to keep it simple and just have a few.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fun being part of the mod squad.
Yeah.
I know.
Congratulations, Sophia Starling won that one. And oh wow, we got Superman right there, right beside the bee, and a vampire.
Where's Superman?
Superman's right here.
I don't see Superman. Where's Superman? I can't see Superman.
I think he's got his Clark Kent glasses on.
So yeah.
So it may be hard to see him. He's incognito.
Oh, him.
Hey, good to see you. Nicole is here. Woohoo!
Nicole? Uh-oh.
She's awesome.
Uh-oh.
Hey, come on up, Nicole.
I better straighten up and fly right if Nicole's in the house.
Nicole, come on up on come up on panel.
Okay, I'll
be great to have you up here. You don't have to show your face or anything.
Oh, it's a good thing she is coming up because I've got my tasking to do. So I'm going to let you all go. Thank you for having me on board.
thank you for coming in, Skipper. And
Have a
if you
good
would
one.
make sure you type a 29
Yeah.
in there so it'll drop your link. And
Yes, sir.
hey, LB, please drop your link as well. And let the dogs in. Y'all, that woman outdoors in my chat is also a good friend and been around for a long time.
Yeah.
So make sure that y'all, check out LB from Woman Outdoors. In fact, Woman Outdoors LB, you can type woman in my chat and it will drop your link.
Okay. I said that I did not see you.
Well, I'm not on
Wait,
camera.
you don't see me.
Nicole,
Oh.
sit.
Copy, fix it, lady.
Huh?
Link, see if this works.
Let me find
Oh no. Still is on there. I see him.
Nope.
I am trying to get this one too.
I'm gonna have to go out and find Nicole. Ever since I'll do it. I'm gonna set the timer for a little bit longer, I think, and then do it.
Who is big Matt?
Latoya, you
Oh,
won again. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And bragging rights again.
Again, I said that I am getting to him right there.
Hang on just a second.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going the fix it lady.
I think I dropped her link. I'm not sure because it ended with Gmail. It didn't end with YouTube. Oh no, it looks right.
Oh.
And who else? Oh, and LB.
Fix it, lady. If you could tell me if that's the right link for you, just let me know. I'll take it down if it's not.
What, that one? Oh. Okay, I said that I'll get my part to RETRO.
Cool.
We'll put it clear and make it 429.
Yeah.
And, mute that. Shuffle one more time.
Okay.
And I'm gonna let it run. I gotta go out and look for Nicole.
Okay.
She ain't wanting to. Come real quick.
Oh no, I cannot believe that is still on here.
Come on. You've been outside long enough.
Well, I want to at least place this time. Come in top 3.
Who are you?
The bragging rights. That's not the way you get them. You got to win the race.
I know.
It's a long race too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them are
Still. Oh. I said that I am giving my prize to you.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
So Steel City, you're a Steeler fan?
Yeah, no. I'm kind of, to the point where sports are just kind of, not really that meaningful anymore.
Yeah, I'm still a Cowboy fan. It's my go-to.
I feel bad for you, man.
What? I did not know this.
Fan, so it's I'm mostly in Jersey, so I got to fight all the Eagle fans and the Giant fans.
Yeah.
Not too many Redskin fans though.
Yeah.
What? I know this.
Didn't they change their names? Their name, Redskins, didn't they?
Yeah, that's my old brain. The Commanders.
I know. Yeah.
The Washington team.
It's so weird too because I grew up remembering them as the Redskins too. So it's weird.
Well,
They should have named them the Hogs or something that made sense to some of the history. You know, like Commanders. How it doesn't tie
That
in
doesn't
anywhere.
sound any better.
No, it's horrible. I'm
hey,
sure
they
that
should
now
have
that
gone.
they're selling the team, they'll get a better name.
They
They'll be
should have
like,
gone with the Cowboy haters
yeah. There's a
because
lot
they
of
hate the
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Oh, him.
True. But
When-
who
when
doesn't
my
hate
health-
the Cowboys though?
I
when my
do.
health when my health is good and I'm lucky enough, sometimes I get to go to the team hotel and meet some players. And I have a friend that does a
Nice.
tour company
Oh no, I am on windows again.
That's cool.
yeah. So
I was a Cowboys fan for many, many years.
Whoa.
I still don't have anything against them, but I quit watching once they started doing that kneeling.
Yeah. Yep. I am not a Cowboys fan. I am a Saints
Cowboys
fan.
didn't do that though. Jerry Jones
yeah,
didn't
yeah, I
allow
know.
that.
That's one
came out
reason
and
why
with the entire team. When
I
that
know
first
that the
started,
Cowboys. I know that the Cowboys didn't do the kneeling and that type of thing, and they are kind of the exception to the rule. But the truth is, the NFL as a whole, I just, I lost
Yeah.
respect for it. And,
Yeah.
So
yeah, but politics did that. Like it was really they damaged the sport by politics. If politics was
Oh
out of the
no.
sport,
I am
everybody
about to win
would watch
again.
it. But Jerry Jones did deal with the entire team in the beginning, and
I know.
made sure he supported his players and asked them
Yeah.
to support him and like not damaging, creating controversy. When we're going to play a game, should have been about the game, but you also got to respect people
Oh, I
in
gotta get
society.
this in. Yeah, I
But,
gotta be there for two. I'm okay.
right, and I mean I get that. And my buddy Devil Dog is a huge Houston Texans fan, and I respect the
Yeah.
fact that he follows the Texans. That's his team, and he does. I don't have a problem with people choosing whether they watch or don't watch.
Oh no.
What
Look at that again.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Kobe won that time.
Yeah.
But the fact is that Devil Dog served in the military. He and the reason why he did that, at least one of the reasons for our military, is so that we have the freedom to make those choices, to decide what we want to do. If you want to follow sports, you can. If you don't want to follow sports, you don't have to. And so, for me, it was just an issue of, I just think that it's important for, I think
Oh,
it's
no, Gary, I am winning right now.
Well, the funny thing is he meant to kneel and respect. And he asked his fellow friends that were vets, like, would this be disrespectful if he kneeled? He goes, no, like, kneeling is respectful. You kneel to a king. You kneel when somebody gets hurt in the game. You do all these things. So like in his mind, he thought he was doing something that was respectful and not have that reaction. What caused the reaction was politicians starting saying it meant something else, and it was mean, and like then people taking it the wrong way. When he could just said like, "Oh, this was a mistake. I apologize. I should have gave a thumbs up after the anthem, and that would have been better." He just was it was a thing that it showed that people could pick on.
He did wear a Castro shirt too.
Well, here's the thing, and my friend Dez I guess just left the chat. Dez is known as the peaceful snowflake, and I respect the fact that
Gary, I said that I had to go.
All right, thank you for coming in, Latoya.
Have a good
Go
one.
too.
Okay. But here's the thing, though, and I respect the fact that she has her viewpoint. My whole thing was they turned it into a political thing.
I don't want to be involved in politics. I don't want to be, I don't want to discuss politics. I don't want to discuss religion. I have my own beliefs in those areas, and I appreciate it when people just kind of leave me alone about them. Don't try to force me to believe a different way. Don't try to force me to think a different way. I agree with Des as far as let people have their own and respect their own beliefs. Me and Des she's a good friend. She's good people. I'm going to recommend her channel all the time. And it just means that I guess my point is that I don't want it to be political. I don't want to talk about politics, but that was my personal feelings about it. And I think once the thing started talking about sports and that, I guess maybe I ought to just keep my mouth shut, but
the sad thing is that nobody's taking knees now. Like I haven't seen anybody take a knee in years. Like I don't even remember the last time I saw someone take a knee.
Well,
so it's like I'm focused on the game when I watch it, and I'm ready for kickoff.
Right.
They don't usually generally add that. That was all in the politics was driving the narrative on all that and the sports, and that's what made it balloon up and become a big thing because they started that. So it's it's now I'm glad it's out of it, and it's like, hey, let's focus sports. You want to deal with politics? Go to a political forum or watch a political show. Deal with it over there. Enjoy your friends, enjoy your sports, enjoy your music, enjoy your church, enjoy. Do it in the right forum. And
I wish they just leave politics in the political arena. Keep it out of everything else. But the trouble is, in today's society, everything's going to where they're wanting. Everybody's trying to involve it in everything. And I don't want it to be involved in everything. I want to be able to watch my duck races without seeing, somebody talking about, this or that belief.
Right. Yep.
Steel City, by the way, congratulations. You won.
Oh, snap, I won. Nice.
That's awesome.
But I'm going to get my butt kicked.
I mean, I guess my point to it is, and let me just change the thing because I've set it for 429. That's a little bit of a long race.
When are we going to see the fast snails?
And well, what do y'all want to watch? Y'all want to watch dinosaurs, horses? Let's do horses.
Cool.
Horse race.
Yeah, let's go to the meadows.
But part of the reason why I do so much YouTube, because I don't know if y'all have ever noticed, but I tend to be on here pretty much all the time.
Yep.
The part of it is just because of the fact that they've involved politics, or what seemed to me to be politics, in everything, whether it's movies, whether it's movies, in sports, in all these different things, and I don't want to discuss politics. All it does, all politics is drive a wedge or a division.
Yep.
That's the intent.
And
if the best is to not watch any politics at all, because then you won't be able to identify what's politics in a movie. You know what I mean? Like you won't recognize that so much. You know what I mean? Because there's some people that just people go to work, they work real hard, they come home, they don't have time to turn on the TV or watch any nonsense and get influenced by any kind of because it's all the media that owns all of the that propagates everything. They own everything. And it's all, really the upper class trying to, manipulate people into this or that, one column or the other. Like, see who has the power.
The charlatans making his way to the front.
Yep.
Anyhow,
Christinger, I think he gave me a gift membership on one of the channels once. It was very nice.
Very cool. Well, there's a lot of, in fact, one of the reasons why I truly believe that people ought to get to know. There's a few folks that people ought to get to know. Let me turn on the fan. It's getting a little bit here. Hey, sweetheart. Good to see you. There's a couple channels that I highly recommend, and it's for one reason or another. If people are serious about growing their channel, and learning about YouTube, and there's about 3 channels that I typically recommend. One is Devil Dog, of course. Devil Dog does so much for so many people. It's crazy. 2 is Missouri Outlaw Randy. He does a lot. He gifts memberships to he's done quite a few for my channel. He's done quite a few for Devil Dog's channel. I believe he's still a member of my channel. And 3 is going to be James Guide. James Guide has a channel where you can go through. Love and Grace won that one. Congratulations. But if one of the best ways to get to, and I guess it depends on what you're trying to do with your channel, because if you are going through and trying to develop a channel to the point of monetization, one of the easiest ways to do that, or most effective ways of doing that, is going to be live streams. Well, to do lives and having a good video library, in order to do that, and you need to have a pretty extensive library if you can. A lot, plenty of time on it, so when people watch your live stream, they will go through and it'll actually accumulate some watch hours if they play your playlist.
Yeah, I saw you helping someone someday, and you were helping them organize their playlist and create a master playlist and give them recommendations about that. And so I tried to modify mine a little, because I don't like when you open my page, I don't like that it doesn't have the shorts up top right away, where you could see some of the shorts that really did well.
Yeah.
I don't do a lot of long form stuff, so it has those few things come first.
Yeah.
But I'm geared towards shorts, so I got to figure out a way to shift that. But yeah, that's why I actually started watching you, because I saw you helping somebody else, and then I knew you had the other channels, and I always see you in James's a chat as well. And I always try and support anybody that I think is really worthwhile or good people. I'll stay in their chat and just hang out and listen and support, give them the watch time, and even if I just say hi and I'm just hanging out in the background.
Oh yeah, and that is truly appreciated. I'm sure anybody and everybody. Hey Chester the Gamer, and hey Nora the Stock Explorer. She's awesome people, y'all. If you don't know, by the way, Nora is in my chat. Looks like, if you would, Nora, type in 29 so it'll drop your link. I'd like for people to get to meet Nora, because she does a lot of community building as well, and she's also over there at Kevin at Tuber Chat, Connect and Grow.
Right.
She's a mod over there, so she's very supportive of a lot of folks.
I like them over there. I had a membership for like 2 months over there. I think just Jason Keto gave me a membership or gifted me a membership, and the last 3 or 4 times I was on there, my channel never came up. And one time the stream ended early, so when you sit there for 3 hours, you get a little frustrated. Last time I was there, I signed up for like 25 channels, and I don't even know if I got one sign up back. And I always watch, leave a comment, ask them to go watch the show.
Well, Kevin, Kevin's. I think one thing to understand, each one of these different ways of growing has their pros and cons. Kevin's got a great channel, and he does have a lot of people that come in there, and sometimes it's kind of difficult to get your name to pop up. Other people I've seen come in and they'll get put on the wheel, and they're the very next thing that pops up. And he does put a lot of hours into it, and it's. I think a lot of that may be name recognition. I have a tendency to go through. By the way, congratulations, Big Matt, on winning that. Let's go through and add Nora to the
The
race.
more people he has in the chat, it's the more the wheel has to keep going, and the more people that come in and donate, the more it absorbs the time. So it's just how it is. It's your number's not always going to come up, and so it's just you got to have the time to really be there. And there's so many worthwhile people that I'm already connected to them. So that's the other issue. 90% of people I'm always going to be connected to.
Well, let me make a suggestion. By all means, I do always recommend going to his channel, but I would also recommend going to James Geit's channel and make it and I know I've seen you in there. So I guess my point in that though, and I don't know if people understand how to use that Archangel. Oh, let me add the Archangel too. And I'm probably doing it wrong by capitalizing the A. Well, here's how I will tell you how I use that channel, and you can make your own decision on if that's the right way or whatever.
Sure.
Let me clear that. Put it 229. Set it. I see Batman. We're qualified race. Mute it. Mute that. And start it. All right. The way here. Hey, Ajot, awesome to see you. I hadn't seen you in a while. That is so awesome. Ajot is American Justice of Texas. She's a real nice lady. Well, I'm not sure she would describe herself that way. I like her though. She's good people. There's no question in my mind whatsoever about that. I met her, I think, over at a Caucasian Sasquatch. I still like to go over there when I can and go see her. Anyhow, what I do is a lot of times I will go into James Geit's channel. Now I've got 5 channels, and typically you'll see some of the same faces. Well, I appreciate that, Ajot. I really do. You're welcome, for that matter, come up if you'd like. You're welcome to share the stream or talk or just lurk, whatever you want, darling.
I got to run for a minute. I think my dad just had a problem upstairs. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Hey, cool. You're good. You can mute it and you'll be.
Actually, I'm still listening. I got my headset on and probably stay on.
Okay. What I do, a way that I go through and work, try to increase the growth on my channel is I would go to, and I try to click on every time somebody drops a link. I try to make it a point to always connect, with that channel. Now, I may not, and I know a lot of you always hear, and my personal experience has told me something different than what everybody else says. Everybody says that you have to watch and 2 minutes or 3 minutes of their videos, hit the like and subscribe, ring the bell, and make a comment. Well, my personal opinion of that's malarkey. A great channel supporter. Thank you. It's my pleasure, and I'm thankful for you as well, Ajot. My opinion is that I did an experiment. I was running some experiments on YouTube, trying different things to see if what actually was facts and what was fiction. And I have seen where, in fact, right now, Nikki, who is in fact, sends a little bit of chill bumps up through my arm just thinking about it. Because, they say you have to watch their stuff to be current and all this kind of stuff. Hey, Josh, good to see you. Josh at Sherman's Family Farm. Good people. The Big Matt. Awesome. But with, they say you have to watch 3 minutes of video, have to hit the like and subscribe button after you watch it, and then you have to go through and hit the notification bell, something like this. Um, Nikki, the wine seller, was I don't know if she's a member right now or not. It's irrelevant to me whether she's a member. I still love her to death. Nikki was a paying member of my channel. She was joined my membership, which means she was contributing monetarily to my channel. And yet 1 week, I don't know if it was like 7 or 13 times, she had to reconnect with my channel. And hang on, that's my wife. I can't put her off that long. All right. I did an experiment with someone for me. I did an experiment to see if I did not connect, if I didn't watch videos, if I connected with them and they connected with me, to see whether or not they were going to, if I would stay connected. There was like 12 or 15 channels that I went through. Nicole, you go, girl. Check her out. Bam. Congratulations, Nikki. I connected with about 12 channels. They connected with me. What part, Nikki? The sub part or the chills part? The good point. But I went through and connected with these channels, and then they turned around and connected with me. I never watched any of their stuff. They never watched any of my stuff. 6 weeks later, I looked at it. I did check it from time to time, just never got around to making the video on it. And I was still connected on all but 2 of those channels. And those 2 I remember because, in fact, those were the only 2 I could not find through doing a search for it. I did searches and was able to find almost all the channels. But on this particular situation, they had to send me a link so I could go connect with those channels, and they connected with my channel. All of them were still connected, even though I never went back to their page, other than, checking to see if I was still subscribed. Never watched a single video. They never watched any of mine. In fact, I got, my buddy Jerry from Butler Family Farm, he actually sent me an email asking me how long were we going to keep going, because he wanted to watch my content. And anyhow, and we were still connected. So I don't put a lot of stock in that. I think that YouTube randomly knocks off, subscribers. And it has nothing to do with whether or not they're watching your content, because every day Nikki would be leaving comments on my videos when I was uploading a lot of stuff. Anyhow, and so I guess basically the point being that it's all kind of random anyhow. So I will go through. I'll make as many connections as I can. I will go into people's live streams. The more connections you have, the more people you're going to have live at any given time. Hey, good to see you, Mr. OG Radar or Raider. I don't know. It's not Radar. I just, 10 shares. Everyone's blessed. Thank you. But my point is, some of it's just random. If you go through, and we'll run another race. The trouble with it is you have to be connected to somebody in order to find out, have more people that are live at any given time to go into their channel. That's okay. I understand. Have an emergency. I have to address. Hey, I get it. Good to see you, Mr. OG Raider. Always a pleasure. But in order to have people to go see, you have to be subscribed to people. And where James Guy comes in is he's always dropping links. You can literally one after another, go connect with different people. And then after his show, go look to see who's live. Drop into their live stream, make a connection with them, take the first step. Don't expect them to just come jump on your channel and come see you. You got to sometimes you got to take that first step. You got to go make the effort to get to know somebody. Now the trouble is the more folks that you're connected with and the more live streams at any given time. Hey, Tiffany, good to see you. Canadian Family Life. The more folks you are connected with, the harder it is to spend as much time with them. And obviously and this is all just my opinion, and people ain't going, some people ain't going to care about my opinion one way or the other. And that's okay if they don't. It ain't going to hurt my feelings. Hey, he's grown. He is directly responsible for a lot of growth on my channels. Ever since I found him. Now I was already, monetized on one of my channels, but a lot of my channels have grown a lot because of him. So I do recommend go to see him. So, and him, James Guy, Missouri Randy Outlaw, or Missouri Outlaw Randy, Devil Dog. Those three channels will help you a lot. Oh, hey, Sweetwater's Adventures. Thank you for coming in. Hey, AJ. I don't know if you know, well, obviously, happy birthday to LB. That's awesome. I guess I didn't realize it was LB's birthday. Woman Outdoors. By the way, in my chat, out of respect for LB, I'm gonna change the message and put it, type LB or woman. I'm gonna just type one for today and type woman into the chat to drop your link. And right now, if you happen to be in my chat, you can type woman and it will drop your link. That's for LB's birthday. Happy birthday, LB. Anyhow, we'll run another race. Hey, y'all know me. I just tend to run on at the mouth. And I'm sorry for that. That's just how it happens to be who I am. And I do get scatterbrained. So if I start talking about a subject you want to hear more of, you may have to remind me what I was talking about. A Woman Outdoors out front. So very cool. They got some really good looking ducks out there today. It's got quite a few of them too. I guarantee you what, there's more out there than what we'll do after this race is we'll clear the board, and anybody that wants to be in the race can go ahead and we'll give you to type 1 or something, and we'll add you to the race. Anyhow, well, we may have to save that for next time. I got an idea. I will go through and would anybody got a video they'd like for me to share? Steel City, you got one for me to share?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, my Ghost Pepper Ranch, that was a pretty good one.
Okay.
Wendy's Ghost Pepper.
In fact, I'll change it up a little bit, the format, so that people can well, I kind of like this format. It just makes it easier to see the ducks.
Yeah, it does.
And I'm not sure how to stretch that to make it any bigger. Well, wait a minute. There we go. That should work for a little while. That makes it a little easier. Oh, Destination Fun looks like she's going to take it from Latoya. Archangel was trying.
Yeah.
And let's go through and get on your channel. All right.
For my Pittsburgh hotel video was pretty cool.
I don't know what's up with my mouse here lately. I really need to get me a wired. Is it under videos or lives or what's it under?
Yeah, but videos.
Which one would you like me to play?
Play the Hilton hotel video. That was a decent one.
That one right there. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna put it in a theater mode. I'm gonna stop sharing it for just a second, and then I'm gonna reshare it. You okay with me sharing the audio? Does it have music or anything on it?
Yeah, it did have like a little clip. Yeah, it did have music on it.
All right. Well, I may not share the audio on it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll share the audio and just mute it when it gets to the music. Is music playing throughout it, or is it during?
Yeah, I had like a throughout the bottom like undertone of it. But
Okay.
yeah.
Is it? How loud is it?
I got a little just a copyright thing.
All right. Well, I won't share the audio on it. But I will share the video, and that way,
Which
folks
is kind of weird because it was in the. I don't know how that works out because it was audio that's not even like. I figured it was on that thing so you could use it. I don't know.
What was it on?
It was on the editing app.
Okay, were you using Filmora?
No.
Which editing app do you use?
Or
was that on the YouTube editing?
No, it wasn't on the YouTube editing.
Okay. Well, let me go ahead and play it. I
actually probably should have used the YouTube editing.
All right. Well, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna drop myself down, and then just so that I can call my wife back for a few minutes,
yeah.
and then you can talk about your video. Just tell them what's going on. That'd probably be the best idea.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Something started. Cheers, brother. Yeah, everyone. This is my first time doing a travel video. So I went downtown, one of the local hotels, and wanted to try do something different. So, this is something I want to do once I'm traveling is things like this, and get better at doing these. videos and reviewing hotels, and I completely forgot the fitness area of this place. Like, yeah, I missed stuff. So next time I should do a lot better. But you know, it was the first time doing something like this. I thought it was fun. And for a one take, not bad. I was complaining that they didn't have a safe here, but in the other side where the mini fridge was and stuff, they had a safe. The view, that part, if you want to actually watch the video, that part of my audio is hilarious. So many people, when I played it to them before I put it up, a couple of my buddies, and that they were cracking up because it's just like, look at this, effed up. You don't want no view of the river or ocean. We don't have an ocean here, but we have 3 huge rivers, so it's kind of like an ocean where they merge into one. Yeah, I even got on them about that shower head because it's like, man, I spent like dang near $200. Pittsburgh's not cheap for places like, and I'm like, that kind of shower head, come on, man, like, you can do better than that. Bed was good. And like I said, when I after this part, I was like, am I getting ripped off? Yes. Am I making YouTube content? Yes. So it's okay. That's my beautiful view, y'all, of a $200 hotel room. It was all right. It was like 187, but really, like, round up. I bought food, so yeah. And I sat down on the bed and was like, oh, the bed's soft, so I guess that's the $200 worth. And the way they had that little table in there, you can't even fit in there because the damn bed's so big. Like, it was funny as heck, man. Like, there's not even no workspace there. Horrible. There's a lot more other places. There's some more expensive options and cheaper options, I think. So I'm gonna try them out.
All right. So where is this at in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, this is downtown in Pittsburgh, by close to about 3 blocks from Fifth Avenue.
Okay. Looks like a pretty neat area.
Yeah, it's right by the PNC baseball park. Across there was.
Have you ever been to Permane Brothers in Pittsburgh?
Oh man, Manny Brothers, yes.
I've heard
they have them everywhere here.
I have never eaten at one, but that is, you know, a lot of people have designs to go see the Grand Canyon, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's more about, going to see the Permane Brothers, or some of these other places I've heard about.
Yeah, Permane Brothers is awesome, man. They throw cute sandwiches. They throw the French fries on it, coleslaw.
That's what I've heard.
You get like this.
I think I saw them on
like 6 inches.
I think I've heard that. Them on. I heard about them maybe on Diners, Drive-ins, and Dives.
Yeah, he went there, I believe, one of them. Yep.
And it always just seemed like a really cool thing, type of sandwich I would like to try at some point.
Yeah, they got so many, like, they've added to so many of their variants. They got a lot of good beer there too. Like, they sell a lot of craft beers and other things.
Well, that's cool.
That's a good place to go. They're always doing sports events and that. They got some good deals there.
Let's see, just I have let me go through and just recognize some of the people I'm seeing in the chat. Josh over at Sherman's Family Farm, Sweetwater's Adventures, RSW Variety Channel, Tiffany over at Canadian Family Life, Nicole at the Wine Cellar, Holly Fried 420. We got Sherman's Family Farm and the Fix It Lady. And thank you all for coming in. Hey, Granny filming again. Back. It cut me off. I'm sorry. I'll leave it up. Got to go back outside. Can't see out there. I understand. We're gonna be in it shortly anyhow. I need to get back in touch with Jeremiah and maybe we can troubleshoot what the audio issue was this morning. But we'll work it out.
That was a funny part too.
Oh, I'm sorry. We can review it a little bit.
Oh no, it was there was nothing. It was just on the audio part. There's a crackhead asked me if he's gonna be on TV, and I said, "Nah, YouTube."
There we go. Nice skyline. Now Pittsburgh's known for, or it used to be known for steel, didn't it?
Yeah, steel and iron. I'm from a town that's turned into complete nothing since the steel mills left in the late 80s, 90s in this town. Whole bunch of empty land here.
Josh said, "Don't get too hot outside, Granny."
My little town where I'm from, we were the only pipe manufacturing company at the U.S. Tube Works that was able to connect Texas Oil to East Coast Refinery during World War II.
I bet y'all were hopping back then.
Oh man, we had a USS. We actually had our own USS fleets of our ships. We had a USS Duquesne, USS McKeesport, like these little towns. It's like, what? We had our own USS ships. Like
that's cool. The only ship I've ever been on like that, military ship, I took a tour of the USS Alabama, I think it is. I think that's the name of the ship down there in Mobile. Mm-hmm. And they had the USS or the something drum. That was a deadgum. I don't remember if we took a tour of the ship. I think we took a tour of the submarine, or at least went on one of them. That's been so long ago, I can't even remember.
Yeah.
I was just a kid at the time. And anyhow, I'm it's it looks like it's been a wonderful I've really enjoyed streaming today. Thank you for coming up, Steel City.
No problem.
I think this is the first time you've been on my stream, isn't it? I mean, up on panel?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I don't really jump on too many. I need to start doing it more though.
Well, I think it will help with a couple of things. One of the things anybody ever asked me, some of the keys to getting more subscribers is, being up on panels, getting seen in different places.
Yeah.
They get to see you, get to know you, and get to curious about your channel and what have you. And I think it helps.
Yeah, true.
So, hey, I jump up on panels all the time, and it's hotter than me. I hear you. Have a good one, D. Thank you for coming in. We are about to shut it down. I just, and if you get a chance, as far as it never hurts to co-stream if you get an opportunity to. that way, it gives you more content and something else you can add to like a master playlist,
Right.
something like that. The fact is that there are some benefits to having a larger video library. And
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Different subjects and different things. Yeah.
Well, to me, from my perspective, a lot of that is just because when you play a playlist, it helps with your watch hours. You know,
Yeah.
I've played some watch hours. My friend Josh, who's in the chat right now, or has, I assume he's still here, from Sherman's Family Farm. I've played his playlist, and it's fairly short compared to some of them. I'm also playing, you know, DJ at DJ's Cartoon Universe and Peaceful Des. I am playing theirs, and theirs go for days.
Yeah. I've been trying to create more. I've been adding a lot of my Fortnite into different categories and stuff, and spreading it out a lot more the last couple of days. I've been picking some new playlists and stuff.
I always recommend a master playlist that includes everything. And if you'd like to see how to do that pretty easily, you know, I've actually got a video on it. In fact, I'll throw a link to it. Learn how to create master playlist. I think it'll show you. Yeah, here we go. I'll drop a link to it in the. And I don't know what's up with my thing, but I'll drop a link to it in the chat, and then I will also drop a link to it in the private chat, so that you can just go directly to it. The point of a master playlist is if somebody's trying to help you with watch hours, you want everything on there. And the reason why you want everything on there is they can just set it and let it run. You know, on mine, I do have a tendency when I'm running a playlist, I let it run, but I also, and for that matter, it's running while I'm asleep. But when I'm awake and I come to the computer, I'll go through and just type in sup, you know, or something like that, and hit the like button on that video if I hadn't already. There's some of these videos I've liked 4 or 5 times just because I've played, you know, I've played them so many times.
Right.
But I'll just type sup in there and let it run. And when I think about it, next time I look at it, if there's, you know, if I'm whatever video I'm on, I'll make a comment. So there are some other tips that if anybody's interested, they can always come back and ask me about my opinion on. I'll be glad to give them mine. First, that is usually how first lives go. Ouch. Okay. Dad fell out of bed, had to drop it. Hey, I understand. Thank you for coming in, Mike. It is appreciated. We're going to go ahead and end it now. We've gone a little over 3 hours, and I'm not sure we were able to accomplish everything I wanted to get done. But let me go through. I don't have access to everybody's, but let me say thank you to Foxy's Friends, Homestead in the Wood with D and Redneck Tree, to Josh over at Sherman's Family Farm. Let me thank Steel City TV for coming up, Mike over at Foxy's Friends. Although I think I just mentioned him, that's okay. Anyhow, thank y'all for coming in. And if I can ever help with anything, please, if you want to know my opinion on something, I got plenty of opinions. Whether they're right or not, I don't know, but they seem to make sense to me. Anyhow, y'all have a great day, and we'll see y'all. We're going to end in 3, 2, 1.
Have a good one.